Many people are afraid of some animal, and snakes can put fear in even the most courageous. With the black mamba it is no different. It is so agile and venomous that it becomes one of the most feared animals on the African continent. See now what makes the black mamba so dangerous. Welcome to the Bazinga world. The black mamba, Dendroaspis polylepis, is a large and highly poisonous snake belonging to the family Viperidae. It is native to parts of Sub-Saharan Africa. It was first officially described by Albert Günther in the year 1864, and is the second longest poisonous snake after the King Cobra. Adult specimens are generally over 2 meters in length, usually up to 3 meters in length, but have already been found individuals from 4.3 meters to 4.5 meters. Unlike other species of this type, it lives in the ground most of the time, but can easily climb trees. This species is terrestrial, lives in the soil, and arboreal, lives in trees. It lives in savannas, woods, rocky slopes and dense forests in some areas. It is an animal of daytime habit and known for attacking birds and small mammals. On a suitable surface, it can move over short distances at speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour. The adult black mamba has almost no natural enemies. They can be found in South Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Botswana and Angola. The black mamba does not have this name due to the color of its body, because its color is light gray, but as the inside of its mouth is black, which it shows as a sign of threat. It can attack from a considerable distance and can execute a series of attacks in rapid succession. Its poison is composed mainly of neurotoxins, which usually induce symptoms in 10 minutes and can be fatal unless the antivenom is administered. If left untreated, it is fatal in 100% of cases. Although the black mamba has a reputation for being a highly aggressive species, the black mamba only attacks humans when it feels threatened. In the IUCN Red List of Endangered Species, it is listed as the least worrying. The black mamba is found mainly in the soil, but it is also an arboreal animal. He lifts his head and neck to the ground, usually hiding in termite piles, abandoned nests, cracks in rocks and cracks in trees. The black mamba dancer is fast and generally unpredictable, very agile and can move quickly. He is a shy animal and prefers to escape contact with people. When he realizes the threat, he usually runs away and hides in bushes or holes. When confronted, she is likely to send out a threat signal, open her mouth to reveal her black mouth and flicking her tongue. Also used as an attack alarm, it sends a loud signal, also called a ping. The black mamba is oviparous. The female lays 6 to 17 eggs. The eggs are elongated into an oval shape, usually 60 to 80 millimeters in length and 30 to 36 millimeters in diameter. At birth, the length of the young varies from 40 to 60 centimeters. They can grow quickly, reaching 2 meters in the first year of life. The juvenile black mamba is very scary and can even be as deadly as an adult. This black mamba has a recorded useful life of 11 years and can live longer. The black mamba usually hunts from a permanent burrow and, if there is no interference, it will return regularly. It mainly attacks small vertebrates such as birds, rodents, bats and small mammals. He usually likes warm-blooded prey, but he can also eat other reptiles. In Transvaal, South Africa, almost all registered prey are very small, composed mainly of rodents and other smaller juvenile mammals of similar size, and passerine birds. The black mamba generally does not catch prey after being bitten. Instead, he releases his prey and waits for it to succumb to paralysis and death before swallowing it. Snakes have a very powerful digestive system and can completely digest their prey. The poison is mostly neurotoxic and symptoms usually appear in about 10 minutes. The first neurological symptoms that indicate severe poisoning include metallic taste, meiosis and gradual symptoms of bulbar paralysis. Other neurological symptoms include mydriasis, blurred or impaired vision, paresthesia, dysarthria, dysphagia, dyspnea, difficulty in dealing with saliva, lack of vomiting reflex, restraint, ataxia, dizziness, drowsiness, loss of consciousness and respiratory arrest. Other common symptoms include nausea and vomiting, abdominal pain, diarrhea, sweating, salivation, chills and red eyes. A person bitten by a black mamba can pass out in 45 minutes or less. Without proper treatment, symptoms usually progress to respiratory failure, leading to cardiovascular failure and death. This usually happens in 7 to 15 hours. For any suspected snake bite, the standard first aid method is to apply pressure bandage to the bite to minimize the victim's activity and transport him to the hospital or clinic as soon as possible. However, in the case of the black mamba, this must be done within 1 hour, or the chances of survival are minimal. The black mamba poison is really impressive. It seems that it has some superpower for the poison to be so efficient. Speaking of which, I made a list of 7 animals that look like they have superpowers. Just click on the card. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave that like. Until later.